Hello. Today is day 3, and I am so proud of you all. I cannot thank you enough about giving me the opportunity to pretty much help you all reach this goal. My vision as a coach is to be a gateway coach. I want to be that coach that you guys go to for the first time. Like maybe you've never worked out, or you've worked out but you don't know where you want to go, like what your goals are, or you just wanted to change something up, or you just wanted accountability or whatever. My goal is to be the coach that you go to that like lights that fire for y'all. So any questions, I am here. Like that's literally what I'm here for, right? But I did want to mention something that Yaneli brought up to me that I hadn't thought about. She was telling me how she was telling people that she was doing the program and that they should do it too and whatever, because you guys can still, people can still sign up all up until the 8th. The 8th, yeah. And I never really thought about it until what Yaneli said. She was like, I was telling people and they were like, well, yeah, that's how she looks, but is that the program that she did too? Like, were those the same workout that she's doing? I cannot reiterate this enough. I only work, like this program, I designed it for me. So that's all I do. Like you all are doing what I did and what I'm doing. I'm literally continuing with y'all. Today is my rest day, but tomorrow's like my day too, you know? So I'm here because remember, like I'm putting the content out for you all, but I've already recorded it in the past. But like I started my first day yesterday. I'm starting my second day tomorrow. That's what I meant. And I want y'all to know, like, this program has gone through so many drafts. Caitlin was the first person I gave the program to. So Caitlin has seen like the difference, like where I changed like a few things here and there. I would not make you all do something that I do not do myself, just because like squats, like I mentioned it in the program, squats. I hate squats. I don't do squats. So I would never make you do squats, right? So don't ever think no, that's not even attainable. And I just remembered one thing right now. Yaneli's done the program. Yaneli dropped so much weight. She looks amazing. And I never thought to tell her, like, girl, you should have been, I've done the program too. Because Yaneli had a draft of one of the originals. Like this is also brand new to her type of deal. So I just want you to know, I'm here with you. Like everything that you guys are going through, I've gone through. Like yesterday, for example, I was recording day 5 for y'all. And I had to leave because my leg gave out. Like I kid you not, like I was doing the RDLs, but I had gone so heavy on my deadlifts that like my knee just gave out. So I'm here with y'all. I know what you guys are going through. So anytime you guys are concerned about something, just reach out to me. Like that's what I'm here for. So in this video, I'm just going to go through the exercises of day 3. I'm missing like 2-3 videos just because I have got, like, I think working from home has affected me. I am like now in a little shell, and I sometimes get scared to ask people if I can place my tripod, or to ask them to record me, or I ask them when they're done. Like I will say, like, this is like a whole new learning experience for me because I haven't been in this position in like years. So I'm there with y'all. All right, enjoy the video. Oh my God, that pre with that lemonade tastes so good. Hold on. All right, Dorian, you're ready? You're gonna start counting. Are you ready?
3, 2.
No, you're gonna count. You're gonna count down and then you're gonna count up.
1, 3, 2.
Like, see how long it takes. I was expecting you to count louder so I could hear you.
Oh, 7.
It's too late. Okay, so today we're going to start with hip thrusts. So these are very important because our goal these 4 months are to grow our ass. I mean, these 2 months are to grow our ass. So here you're only going to see me do 6 because after I did my sets of 12, I went ahead and did a set of heavy in 6. You're going to make sure the bottom of your lats are on the seat. You want to keep your chin down, and your goal is to bring your hips all the way up. Now, if your feet are too close to your body, you might feel it in your quads, and if they're too far away, you're going to feel it in your hamstrings, which is at the back of your leg. After that, I went ahead and started doing some, I believe this is going to be my leg extension. So the way we do it, this is me jamming out. The way we do it is we're going to go ahead and point our toes. I think I've mentioned that before. Some people will do it with their feet flexed. Like I said, it's up to you. But if you do, I prefer to point them out because that is the whole muscle lengthened. And oh, it burns so good. I used to get cramps all the time with the other one, and I never really felt it as much as I do now when I do it like this. I know I did not get to record the leg curl because I don't know if you saw that the guy was next to me. But essentially the leg curl, you're going to keep your foot flexed. And then on these, I forgot to do the single leg ones, but it's the same thing. Now, these are my all-time favorite. And we're going to be doing these every freaking day. I absolutely enjoy doing these. These make me sweat some type of way. Like, I enjoy them wholeheartedly. You'll notice that you'll get better at these too. I like doing them. There's supposed to be kettlebell dumb hook, kettlebell dead stop swings, but I personally like using a dumbbell better. It just gives me more control, but it also depends on what kind of dumbbell you have. But I do know that a lot of gyms don't have kettlebells. Now, I know I have a very deep squat, and some of you might not. That's okay. What you can do is get a box and put it in front of you and that's where you put the dumbbell or the kettlebell. But what you want to make sure is that your core's tight, because if not, you're going to feel low back pain, and we don't want that. Because if you're feeling low back pain, you're going to feel it more on this one. Like I said, our form is everything, y'all. So on these, like I said, I also, besides having a very deep squat, my feet are usually really close together when I squat. That's not the same for everyone. We all squat differently. If you need to use 2 plates, that's perfectly fine. You can do 2 10s or 2 25s. But you want your heels elevated, and the same thing. You are gonna keep your core tight, because if not, you will feel low back pain. And you want to focus on, like here, I focus a lot on my low back, making sure that I feel no pain, making sure I reset with my shoulders back. That's going to be essentially the most important thing. Slowly coming down. Like for these, even high, before I used to do 25 pounds, and then I would take them off for the last 2 sets because it was just heavy for me, and I would just focus on form. Like I said, this is your starting point. If you want to start without weight, that is completely fine. But we're done here, and now we're gonna move over, and I believe it's Romanian deadlifts. I believe day 1 was straight leg deadlifts, and today it's Romanian. But let's go ahead and see, because I'm not looking at the workout right now. So yes, and the way that I can tell it's Romanian deadlift is I stop right under my knee, and that's our goal. My goal is just to bring my hips back. Do you see that? How I'm just focusing on bringing my hips back, and wherever they stop, I stop. That's our goal when it comes to a Romanian deadlift. It's just a hip hinge. So just hinging your hips back to where they can't anymore. And I think I'm about to show, like you see, that's a straight leg deadlift. That's a difference. You go all the way back, and then you go all the way down. Like when it stops, when you stop, you're still gonna reach down. So that's essentially the difference between straight leg deadlift And I'm showing you just because it's very important to understand the differences. Now,